Hi, this is Patty, and I'd like to share with you my idea for my emerging technology project. I plan to do ePortfolios with my first graders this year. So to share my idea with you, I created an ePortfolio about ePortfolios. Kind of catchy, huh? This is my homepage. Found a couple of images to kind of get us in the mood for thinking about ePortfolios. Look at how much fun they're having talking about their ePortfolios right there. I also created a research page where I have all my research to convince you that ePortfolios are an awesome idea. Why an ePortfolio, you say? Well, our students, children of today, are going to be bombarded with more technology than we can possibly imagine. And they need to learn to use that technology mindfully and with a purpose. I found this quote, benefits of documenting learning with ePortfolios for students and faculty. And it's a real cool article, talks about all the different benefits for ePortfolios. I also went to Google Apps, and Google Apps kind of talks about the three different levels of ePortfolios. Number one, using them as storage. Number two, using them as workspace. And number three, using them as showcase. I think for first graders, I would like to use their ePortfolios as showcasing their work. WordPress has a very, very complicated definition of an ePortfolio. It is seen as a web-based information management system that uses electronic media and services with which the learner constructs and maintains a digital collection of artifacts, which then can be used to demonstrate competence and reflect on their learning. I guess I would probably say an ePortfolio is an awesome space in the cloud where kids can showcase their work and reflect on that work. Found another site called the 41 Benefits, and it actually goes through 41 benefits of an ePortfolio, whether it's in education or it's something you'd like to do for your professional life. The author of this actually would like to get up to 101, so he is looking for more ideas all the time. I went to EdTech, sponsored by Northeastern University. They gave a little more simple definition of what ePortfolios are: to collect, reflect, display, and assess. And they talked more about the benefits for ePortfolios, both for students and for faculty, because we need to remember that as teachers we can be looking at these ePortfolios and using them as an assessment tool also. I found a book called Peer Review, and it was kind of cool. It has a bunch of comments by students and faculties about what their ePortfolios have meant to them. So it's a pretty cool website to check out. More good stuff. This one just kind of hits it home for you, saying ePortfolios are awesome and why we should be using them in education and in our professional lives. I created another page of examples. First example I have is the Buffalo Hanover Montrose template that they have for ePortfolios. I thought this was a little complicated for first grade, so I actually took this template and made a mock student portfolio with just first and second grade, where they can showcase their assignments and they can talk about their goals and their background and tell a little bit about themselves. I figure that as the student gets older, they can always add more things to it. I also popped mine up there. Here's my ePortfolio. I actually went on those websites and bedazzled my header a little bit. It was very complicated and I was rather proud of myself to be able to do that. I also found a couple of how-to videos in creating your ePortfolio in Google and how to add a link in your ePortfolio. Those were two things that I thought were pretty darn magical when I started this class, and I have learned to love my ePortfolio. So that's my idea, and I'm looking forward to getting started with my first graders. Thanks.